Folk music is about, among other things, pushing boundaries and expanding your mind. And so I'm going to do that a little bit. My biggest influences from the 60s were probably Bob Dylan and Jerry Garcia, and so I'm not going to play a song by either of them. But this next song is an example of what a lot of folk musicians were doing during the revival in the 60s, and that is combining influences from all different kinds of music in order to make a new and invigorating and growing genre. And this particular song, although not considered at the time a folk song, it was more of a country song by an artist named Skeeter Davis. It was on the top 5 charts of the country, pop, and R&B charts at the same time, which will probably never happen again. This was 1962, in simpler times. Anyway, I picked out this song because I had a gig on December 21st, which was supposed to be the end of the world. And the world didn't end, but I did get this song out of it. Why does the sun keep on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world if you don't love me anymore? Why do the birds keep on singing? Why do the stars glow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no, I can't understand how life goes on the way it does.
Let me try to get this over with.
Why does my heart keep on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Thank you very much. This is an original tune, and I think you will hear the roots in it, folk and blues roots. It's the title song of the CD. I am just so delighted to be here. It's such a privilege to follow Mara and precede Christine. Thank you all very much for listening and for being here, and thank you to Borderline for having me. This is my first appearance here. I really appreciate it. You are wrong and I am right. I have given up the fight. I can't make you into crumbs. You can't tell where I'm coming from. It takes an awful smart man to be this dumb. I can't talk you into doing anything I want you to, and convince you you're having fun, and finish just before you're done. It takes an awful smart man to be this dumb. All alone at night I sit and wonder why you said you'd rather eat a plate of worms than stay with me. You must have broke that spell I put you under, so now I cry. Now you are gone and it's a shame that I can't recall your name. I'm going out and I'll impress someone. What's her name may think I'm scum, but there's plenty more where she come from. Believe me when I tell you, son, it takes an awful smart man to be this dumb. Thank you very, very much. I see that I have Marshall and Gathering Time all set to go. Professional musicians as they are. We've got another song that one would not think of as a folk song, and but I think it is now. It's a it's a song that I think was the roots of a whole generation of new wave music, at least its author was. And that's how something becomes a folk song. When it was first written, it's just a song, and then folks sing it, becomes a folk song. So I think that's what this is. Standing on the corner, suitcase in my hand. Jack's in his car, he says to Jane, who's in her vest, "Hey babe, I'm in a rock and roll band." Riding in a Stutz Bearcat Jim. Those were different times when the poets studied rows of verse and the ladies just rolled their eyes. Say it with me. Sweet Jane, sweet Jane, sweet Jane. Now Jackie is a banker, and Jane, she is a clerk, and the both of them are saving up their money, but then they come home from work, sitting by the fire. Radio just played a little classical music for you kids, the march of the wooden soldiers. And you can hear Jack say, "Sweet Jane, sweet Jane, sweet Jane." dancing. And other people like us, we gotta work. And there's always some evil mother that tell you life is full of dirt. And the women never really faint. And the villains always blink their eyes. Children are the only ones who blush, 'cause life is just to die. But anyone who's ever had a heart, he wouldn't want to turn around and fake it. And anyone who's ever played a part, he wouldn't want to turn around and fake it, fake it. Sweet Jane, Sweet Jane, Sweet Jane. All right, so you sing it back to me now. Sweet Jane, 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 Sweet Jane. Jane, 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 Sweet Jane. Thank you very much. Thank you, Gathering Time. Thank you, Marshall.
One more time, Larry Kolker.